See those disco balls back there? They make me want to dance. But you want to know what makes me want to dance more? When I do a good sale on eBay. In fact, let me do a little magic here. Look at that. Soundtracks and scores. Soundtracks and scores, but good ones. This one happens to be Legend of Zorro. It was composed by James Horner, an Oscar award-winning composer and film score. He did 160 movies and TV over his span and his lifetime, and unfortunately he was only 61 years old when he passed away. Rest in peace. But prolific, extremely talented, just an awesome composer and score of very famous films, a few of which Aliens was one. I love that movie. I love that movie, and the music in that movie is so perfect, pulls you right in. Avatar, huge movie. And that other like little small movie called Titanic, you know, that little one there. Anyway, he composed and scored the music to that movie. Back to this CD right here, Legend of Zorro. This little sucker right here went for $29.95 plus shipping, and that's like that makes me, because you know we pay about $1.99 for these, or $2.99 tops, and some of these, it took a little while for it to sell, but it did sell, and that makes us happy. You know, eBay sellers like a good turnaround, you know, and every once in a while a score like this does really well, so it's always good to keep your eye out for scores. So anyway, I also also, I almost forgot, we also have another James Horner soundtrack score called Krull. That's K-R-U-L-L for those of you who don't know. It's another kind of obscure film from, I think, the 80s or something that he did. And anyway, it's a 2 CD set. It's kind of rare. It's going to cost you a little bit more to grab it, but, you know, for all you know, score soundtrack lovers out there, it's going to definitely be a must-have. So go over to thriftlogic-LA, our eBay page, and go grab that Krull soundtrack. But I wanted to touch on something else real quick, because I don't know if we're going to ever get a moment to if I'm ever going to get a moment to talk about these little things. We've been hitting up estate sales, and I was digging through a box, and my wife was digging through, and actually, I'm trying to take credit for this. My wife was digging through the box and found it. She found some cool wallets, and these are really, really nice. There were 2 in there that were amazing. This one is, I don't want to dox myself here, and I don't want to show you all my money because I'm just loaded. Anyway, what we got here is this, wrong side. This is made by Prince Gardner. I've never heard of it. I've never been really a wallet carrier, but I started lately. I don't know, maybe I'm growing up. I have no idea. It's amazing. We can kind of show you what's really cool about this. I can see if I can get that in there. It's got a really cool like flap. I could tell it was kind of special. with that little flap, and it's got another little like pocket in there. I don't know if you can see where you can put more cash. And then it's got another couple little pockets. It's got like multiple pockets in here for all your cash. And it's got this nice flap, so it looks like it's harder to steal it, you know, if people try to like get their fingers in there and try to grab it. Anyway, yeah, so you just pop it back in. It's a nice leather wallet, really, really nice. Very, very nice, and I'm starting to use it. So once again, it's great when you go out and do thrift shopping. You know, you don't always grab stuff you want to sell. It can be very utilitarian. I grabbed myself a wallet, but then there was this one, and this one right here was very confusing. I had never seen one before, and I'll show you that. You know, right away you can see how fun that looks right there with the gold features on the outside. Very fancy, very showy. Anyway, so it's got a nice little snap here, and you unsnap it and you open it, and it's done. It's called Town Brief Clip by Anson. I'll show it to you right there. You can see that. It's pretty cool. And I was confused. I've never seen one before. As I said, I don't carry wallets, so I don't really know that much about it. But I want to show you right now how this works. You can kind of look at it. It is genuine Moroccan leather, it appears to be there, and it's just fancy. It's just nice. I'm probably not going to use this one because it's a little too fancy for my needs, you know, but I'm going to show you how it works because I didn't know how to work this thing. I was very keen. I'm like, what is this? Is it for, I didn't, so let's go ahead and go back here to my other trusty wallet that I now carry, and we'll pull out the big bucks, and we'll show you. So here, see inside here, you've got, I don't know if you got that, you got the clips. So you take this clip and that clip like this, and you see you pull it out like that. It's a clip. Let's see if we can get, yeah, there, like that. You pop your money in, you pop in your cash like this, and you clip it shut. Clip it shut, and there you go. And then it's your billfold. You close it. There we go. And there you go. And it's your fancy little cash clip. Your fancy cash clip. So, and then you just go like this, and you go up. You're at the bar, and you're like, you go up for your drink, and you pop this. You're like, how much is that? You open it, and she tells you, oh, it's, you know, it's $15. You're like, oh, okay, hold on. Here. And you pass it over and you pay for your drink. Fancy. A little too fancy for my liking, but I still think it's kind of cool. Anyway, what a cool little thing. I'm probably never going to use it, probably never going to sell it, but you know, maybe I will use it and maybe I will sell it. I don't know. We'll see. That's it. I had to show that off. That was a really cool thing that we got at an estate sale. Got all kinds of stuff. They got, you know, I got these wallets, you know, they had some CDs, they had some other stuff that my wife was interested in. I can't remember what she got, but they also had some giant 2-ton metal lathe. This thing was built in like the 1930s. And that's it. Like and subscribe, you know, come and hang out sometime. You know, we're just getting started here in a lot of ways, and we got a lot of content to show you. We hit up thrift shops all the time. We go and visit places, and we are excited to have you here and hope you come back. So that's that. Love and rent control. Love and rent control. ThriftLogic-LA at eBay is where we sell stuff. So go get some stuff. Go get some more stuff. Yeah.